Hello, YouTube, and welcome to a little thing that I just wanted to bring because I want to keep content on my channel, and I thought this might sound a little fun and a little unique. As you see, my wife and daughter before you and me kind of blocked by the rest of my phone around me. But yeah, it's been about 2 weeks since our last video, and I do apologize for that. We had some issues arise, and I'm not going to go into detail on all that. You can kind of check our Twitter and get an idea of that at Moderate Gamer. But otherwise, I'm not going to really hardcore talk on all that. Keep moving forward. If you guys have questions, just come in a live stream. I'll be happy to answer those questions, to people personally, but in video format. I'm going to just focus on the video that I'm putting forward. So we're just going to do that. So today I was like, well, what can I bring? What can I do? What's something fun? Obviously, I've done Pokemon Go before. I've done different games on here. I thought about doing like Heads Up or something because I'm like, well, it could be potentially fun to watch reactions. But I was like, well, I don't really have two people. I thought about doing Mario, but I don't have the full game unlocked. Figured I could do maybe my PS4, but I needed a better Wi-Fi connection. I don't know. Short story short, I looked through all these games and I was like, what would be fun that I can do as just myself that would be funny maybe to do? So I'm going to do this one that's called the 7-second challenge. I feel like with the music that goes with it, which when I click on it, it won't sound that way, but when I go into the game, that's how I feel like it should be worded, is the 7-second challenge. I feel like that would perfectly be how someone would say this. Now, when you hear the beginning music, it sounds like it'd be like the 7-second challenge or some, I don't know, Wheel of Fortune type of, like woohoo, but no, it's not a woohoo. It is definitely scary. It's fun, definitely super fun, but either way, that's the game we're going to play. We're going to play 7-second challenge. We'll get 7 seconds to do whatever the challenge is. If we fail, we fail. If we pass, we pass. I don't remember how many rounds this is. I haven't played it in a good while, but I'm going to go ahead and click on it. I mostly wanted to get all this talking out prior to the sound hitting, so I'm going to go ahead and hit the 7-second challenge. Actually, not too loud. Perfect. So here's the theme, for those wondering, which is why I said, if you hear this, you're going to think it's the 7-second challenge, but it's really a lot deeper and darker than that. So I'm just going to go ahead and click quick play because it's just myself. So obviously I read this one here, so I can kind of get it. What I typically try to do, which I'm going to go ahead and go on my face real quick. What I typically try to do is read it and then go. So I don't want to get any leeway in advancement. Now, you can play this game however you want. I don't think there's a real true rule on how you're supposed to play it. But I feel like the best, craziest way you could be would be like, okay, you're reading up here where it says, say, oh my God, I can't even, in Batman's voice. Literally just reading that and going, not getting a couple seconds to prepare yourself or how you're gonna, just quick wit, how quick can you answer, see what crazy responses maybe come out of someone's head, and just go with that, because I feel like that'll be funny and whatever. So that's what we're gonna do. Obviously, I'm not gonna do this first one. I mean, I'll do it, but it won't count because it's not really, I guess it's true. And if for whatever reason, we just think this thing is impossible to do with a certain scenario we are in, being kind of in a more public environment, we can use that refresh button up top there, and we can get a new question. So that'll be fun too. So obviously this one says, say, oh my God, I can't even, in Batman's voice. The question is which Batman? But no, either way, that's what I said. You can't think, you just gotta do. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit go, and we're gonna go. And we'll have 7 seconds to do this. Oh my God, I can't even. And then this is where you guys would judge me, saying I nailed it or failed it. Now I'm gonna keep hitting failed it because I feel like it's special. And then if I wanted to watch my video back, I could hit play there. If we saw a funny thing, or you guys, like, if I felt it was something funny I should play again, we'll go ahead and play it again. But right now, we'll just keep going with this. Quick play is for one player only. You get one question, thing, you go. Party mode is for multiple, over 2 players up to, I think, 5, I believe? 4 players. 4 players with 5 rounds, so that's what it is. Obviously, I don't have multiple players, so that's not going to be what we do, but you can kind of do a competition style to figure out who of your friends is the best at quick wits and quick reactions. So I'm going to take a quick break here real quick, get out into a more open environment that's not in my car real quick, so I was just going on lunch here at work, and we'll get this thing started. Batman back. I'm just kidding, I can't do Batman's impression too well.
Where's Rachel? Where the Joker?
I can't do Batman. I'm doing like the Dark Knight Batman, I feel like, but I don't think there's a real way to just be Batman. You're either Batman or you're not, and I'm clearly not. But I'll tell you real quick, how me and my family typically play this is, like I said, we will read the challenge, tell the person that's trying to accept the challenge what they need to do, and then kind of let them mentally prepare and then do it. How I'm going to do it is I'm just going to read and go. Yeah, I don't care how mentally prepared I am. I think it'll make for a much funnier thing. I'm going to go ahead and quick play. We might get a, yeah. All right, so it says, imitate a ringtone. Ring, 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 ring. Your phone's ringing, bro. Answer the heck up. There we go. You remember like those old ringtones would be like, I'm sure they're still around, but like, answer your phone! What are you doing? They had ringtones like that. At least I'm gonna keep hitting failed it, and that'll be how we do this. So, what are 5 things you can fit in your mouth? Go. I can fit a nail in my mouth, I can fit my shoelaces in my mouth, I can fit my pinky in my mouth, and I can fit a banana somewhat in my mouth, and I don't know, was that 5 things? I don't know if that was 5 things. It said 5 things, right? No, okay, so I said a nail, a shoelace, my pinky. I think I said banana. I think I said 4. So either way, I would have failed that. So, I didn't realize there was a play again button. Why is this not going on my face? I don't get that. So wrinkle your nose like a rabbit 20 times. Can't move my nose too much without moving my mouth. These are weird. Yeah, they're very, very, very weird. So, I don't care. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it, and that's all that matters. Alright, so this one says, oh god, now I'm kind of glad that I moved my location, because this would be very problem. I know I just read it and I'm reacting to it, but this would be a very big problem if I was not in a more public place. So scream in 5 different ways is what this one says. Oh no! My leg! Holy bejeebus! There we go. There. This is the weirdest game, but I love it. But I'll keep failing these, even though I might be successful in somebody's eyes. I was not. Become a human firework. Where's my dad when I need him? All right, we're going. I guess I should have gone up, not down. I guess I was a bad firework. I was a dud. I know I haven't used the replay function, but I haven't felt like there's been a good one yet to replay. Maybe then again, you guys are thinking I should be replaying them, but I guess what you could do always is just go back a couple seconds and watch me do it again. So, give an excuse for not doing your homework involving a sport. Me and my family were eating last night, and we had these sporks that we were trying to eat the dinner with, and I accidentally slided it off my plate, and it took off a piece of my homework. Bam! I mean, I didn't get all the full details, but I think I gave enough to kind of make it believable. But I'll still fail it, because I'm a pro. Alright. Make the person reading this challenge laugh. Now, again, I'm reading this challenge, so this is a weird one. How would can I just laugh and then therefore I'm successful? So I just be like, there. See, technically I did both. I laughed and I made myself laugh, but I fail it because I'm professional and I'm not good to judge myself. All right, make up a Twitter username for a dinosaur. At the Crazy Dino 1950-80. There you go. Wait, did I say 80? Should have been BC. No, my whole logic is out the window. That wouldn't even still make sense because it was like millions and whatever years ago with the dinosaurs. Oh my god. At least the beginning part was decent. Alright, name 5 things you would find in the stomach of a shark. A hand, a fish, another shark, another fish, and a leg. said fish twice. Does that count? No. I should have said two different. I could have named like 5 different fish. It's when your mind's going quick. You say crazy things. All right. Name 4 dog breeds: Chihuahua, Beagle, German Shepherd, and Golden Retriever. There you go. 4 dog breeds with still seconds to go. Yeah, no one's nailing it. Don't even at me. And mostly because I wanted to get this down. Hold the derpiest face you can and hold it for 7 seconds. Okay, hang on. I gotta take off my glasses for this one. Go. That made everybody cringe and unwatch the video right there. If it didn't, I applaud you and I thank you for somehow staying with that face. Is that a derpy face? I don't know what a derpy face is. I just made a weird face. Name 5 things that shouldn't go on a Christmas tree. A match, fire, water, unless it's a real Christmas tree. Oh my god, I wasted all those seconds explaining things and I only got 3 things that one shouldn't even really count. I am bad at this game. I am trash at this game. I really wish I knew how many I was getting right. I guess I could do the challenge mode and no, but again, I don't know. Failed it. Where are the activity ones? I want to get some activity up in here. Name 7 bands in 7 seconds. Go. Green Day, Journey, Bon Jovi, Tom Petty, I couldn't even get 5. I'm a classic rock band I can name. Why is it my brain just working quickly just to name 5 or 7 bands? This is stupid. But again, I like it. You think some sound so easy, and then you start going and you're like, wait a minute, I was not ready. Anyway, play again. Kiss all your fingers individually. Oh, this is gonna be hard for my other hand. Ready? Haha. Yeah, take that challenge. I did that with my phone in my hand. See, technically you're supposed to, like, whoever's issuing the challenge is supposed to hold the phone and film you kind of like Heads Up does, so that way you can get the reaction. I don't want to compose my video. I don't want my video anymore. Can I just keep playing? Make 5 noises you would do while you're watching fireworks. Ooh. Ah. That's pretty. Is that a noise? It's really a voice. Ah! There's a couple voices, but is a voice a word or is it more of a sound? I don't know. Name 5 things you would not find in your mom's bedside drawer. Dad's wallet. Cash for mine. Food. There's 3. This is so bad. This is embarrassing. Sing your favorite song horribly out of tune. I don't have a favorite song. Can I just sing a song? Just any song and just sing it out of tune? Oh, this makes me feel bad. Okay, let me just sing it regular. So, I don't know. Then again, maybe I should do it both ways. I don't know. I'm gonna sing it regular, and then I'm going to sing it terribly. And then that's how I'm going to do this, so you know how bad I sound normally and how bad I'm going to sing this song. So I'm going to do the Backstreet Boys' Want It That Way. So, should have got some water. You are my fire, the one desire, believe when I say wow, singer I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Bunch of different tunes there. Yeah. Anyway, keep playing. Suggest a terrible fragrance for a scented candle. Anything gas-smelling rotten egg would be terrible for a scented candle. Boy, I got seconds to spare. I'm a harsh critic. Sing a nursery rhyme about 2 pieces of cutlery. Knives and forks cut your food. They do it so you can chew. Boom! Clutch best nursery rhyme ever. Don't even at me. Nailed it. I wanted to hear the nail it sound. It's been a while. Cross the finish line of a marathon in slow motion. Finally, an activity 1. Okay, so we're gonna make the finish line right here. Right here. This line right there. You see it? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna finish that in slow motion. Ready? Thank you for an activity 1. That's all I wanted. How slow motion was that? I kind of felt like I was hearing the Chariots of Fire song, like the do 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 do, like that whole song in my head when I was doing that, because that's like the kind of for running music for some reason. But it's an epic song, so get crank. Describe your ideal hamburger. My ideal hamburger has lettuce, cheese, ketchup, bun, meat. Boom. I'm a plain Jane. I can eat the tomatoes, I can eat the onions, I can do things like that. I guess I didn't say how I should cook the meat, but I guess it would be more medium well, I don't know. Should have been more descriptive, I agree. Harsh fail. Invent a new extreme sport involving cheese. Shout out to Sesame Street. There's a thing in there where they go and chase a cheese and it's for exercise. Chasing the cheese should be an extreme sport. Seriously, shout out to Sesame Street for that one. There's literally a whole thing with the whole ESPN announcement, or Chris Berman, where he's announcing them doing chasing the cheese, and they're literally just chasing a wedge of cheese. They do it because they want to get exercise. That's literally the reason. And then the cheese chases them back. It's a big fun thing. Explain water without saying the words water, liquid, or drink. A moist, evaporated substance that goes into your system. That was hard. That's a hard one. H2O, the molecular structure that feeds your innards to keep you hydrated. I don't know. I'm not a scientist, although I went to college. Say your name romantically 5 times. I'm going to go with my real name because I feel like that's right, and that's usually what I tell people to usually call me, but I can go by either names. There's sometimes where I can go by Mitchell or Mitch, but I'll do Mitchell, so romantically 5 times. Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell. Mitchell. Hey, Mitchell. I don't even think that was 5, fail. This cat is hammering. Swear to God. Stand on one leg for 7 seconds while waving your arms. Okay, again, it's one of those motion ones, so I'm gonna have to set my camera up. Alright, let's do it right there, and I'll go on that back wall. So stand on one leg for 7 seconds while waving your arms. Go. Yeah, this is easy. Oh, movement ones are fun. Nailed that, don't even. I mean, maybe it wasn't a full 7 seconds. Wait, can I rejudge? Do an impression of a dial-up modem. Okay, this is gonna be fun. It's like those old AOL login sounds. And then it still wouldn't work after all that loading. And even if it did, it was slow. But we all remember those fun sounds. I think that's how they kind of sounded. I hope so. Let me know. You guys should do some 7-second challenges and submit them to me on Twitter or wherever you want to. I'd love to see you guys playing the game for sure. I'll try to get some more people involved in the next time. But you know what? We'll do the party mode. We'll say there's 4 of me, technically, and there's 5 rounds, and we'll just see how well we do. How many challenges we can successfully get accomplished with 5 rounds of challenges. So here's number 1. So play the player at player 1. So obviously I'm player 1 through 4, but that doesn't matter. We're gonna read the challenge and go. Poke yourself in the forehead 30 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Do a few extra just to make sure. Now these ones I'll be honest on what I feel like if I successfully did it or not. That way we know that we maybe did some of these. But again, I'm a harsh critic. So player 2 again is me. I should put me in different poses. Like me without my glasses is player 2. Player 3 is me with my glasses upside down, and player 4 is I'll shag out my hair. I don't know. I'm not gonna do that much. You know what I'm trying to do here. So player 2, tell what you had for breakfast in Alan Rickman's voice. So Professor Snape, that's Alan Rickman, right? I'm pretty sure that's Alan Rickman. It's Professor Snape as the actor. I'm pretty sure. For breakfast, I had a terrible soup that was a little too hot because of Harry Potter. That's Alan Rickman, right? I feel like I need to look this up. I swear to God, that's who Alan Rickman is. Yeah, I'm almost positive. But I'll say fail because I feel like you could have done better at that. Walk like a robot, then transform into a bicycle. God, what the heck is this one? Okay. Let me set up the good old handy dandy phone because again, it's one of those motion ones. How do I make wheels? I can't make wheels. I guess I could have made myself like handles. I don't know. My imagination works in weird ways. Did the robot part. I did like 50% of that. Explain the word 6 without saying it. Comes after 5, but before 7, and kind of goes in this shape. And it has this many fingers. Nailed it. That's 6 if I ever heard it. It's 3 plus 3, man. Invent a new sport involving glitter and explain the rule. This is so weird. The person that can collect the most glitter wins. You gotta get it all over your body. Any missing spots makes you lose points. Boom. There's your sport. Okay. Do an impression of 4 musical instruments and name them. Guitar. Trumpet. Tuba. I don't know. That was actually like the Ricola guy. The Ricola. Like I feel like that wasn't even close to trumpet. Oh, fail. Say 3 things that rhyme with the word clock. Talk, dock, shock. Flock, mock. TikTok. I don't know. What else do you want from me? I did it. Could have went inappropriate with that, but what are 3 things you would not get a tattoo of? Another woman's name, a shoe, weird food item. I should be more descriptive with my answers, shouldn't I? These are not the greatest answers for someone that should know how to communicate well, but he doesn't. Break into song about your surroundings. I'm in an abandoned mall. I'm all alone with my heart broken. Nailed it. That was all made up. I don't know, but this is an abandoned mall, but I just made up the rest of it just to sound like a song. Oh, Lord. Make 3 angry animal sounds. Lion. Elephant and tiger. Does an elephant get angry? I don't care what yelling at. Oh, see, we can't watch these ones back. That one's been one I would replay. Name 3 things that would absolutely ruin your first date. Going too far with the woman, disrespecting her and or her family. That could be almost 2 things, but I'm going to list it as 1. Yeah, I'm going to list those as 2, because that should have been 2 things anyway. disrespecting her, disrespecting your family. Yeah, not things you want to do. Rub your belly and pat your head. Oh my God, what are these Sesame Street? This is literally the episode of Sesame Street I watched with my daughter yesterday. Okay, rub your belly and pat your head for 7 seconds. Can you rub your belly? It was Ernie that did this with Bert. Oh my God. It is hard. It's harder than you think it is because you are trying to not pat your belly and or rub your head. It's hard to kind of separate your brain and how it works. Make a convincing argument that 2 + 2 = 5. Well, you see the plus in the middle of that is actually a secret number 1, and then you put all those numbers together just like you would your fingers, and that makes 5. Does that sound convincing? No. Pretend you're a pig that just realized what's in a bacon sandwich. Okay, ready? Hell no. What'd you play here? Okay. Name 3 songs that would be inappropriate to play at a funeral. Staying Alive for sure. Oh, this is hard. Celebrate. That was all I can name. Celebrate good times. And then, yeah, Staying Alive by the Bee Gees. Staying alive. I'm sure there's a lot more inappropriate songs. Basically, any upbeat, really tune you probably couldn't do unless they were just a big fan of, like, say, like Bon Jovi, and you play It's My Life or something just because he was a big Bon Jovi fan. Maybe that could slide. But if you're saying, like, I had, like, you know, about this, how I'm still alive and going and, or what's that song? It's like, I'm still alive, but I barely breathe. That song. Those would be probably inappropriate. But fail. All right. Name 5 things that would be a very bad idea to eat. Poison, poisonous snakes, poisonous frogs, mushrooms, and dirt. I know God made dirt and dirt shouldn't hurt, but it's probably bad for you. It's probably got some gross things in there. If I had to guess, I feel like the dirt was a bad response, so I feel like I should fail that, but maybe a nail. We'll give it a nail. Okay, final round. Deep breaths. Okay, got my deep breath in. Here we go. Beatbox a drum solo. Okay, here we go. What do you think? What do you think? What are you getting, guys? Fail? Fail? I'm feeling fail. What? That guy over there said nailed it? Alright. Just pointed at my forehead. This is player 2 now. Put one of your legs behind your head. I ain't doing it. I can't do it. I can get really close. I'm not flexible anymore, okay? I got old. Name 5 things that are currently under your bed. Underwear, socks, blankets, probably a diaper, and parts to the bed. Like those extension parts, you know, that go to the edge of your bed. Okay, player 4. Sit in an invisible chair without falling over. Okay, it's one of those moving challenges, so hang on, we gotta set up the phone again, and we'll sit somewhere that's an invisible chair for 7 seconds and not fall over. All right, here we go. That was probably a weird angle, but I don't care. I knew. And player 4 wins with 5. Player 2 did the worst with only 2. Player 1 got 4, and player 3 got 3. Wow, that was crazy. And now we can... I wonder if it shows like the whole thing, or just like what it shows for this. I have no idea. That was fun. That was fun. We did those challenges, and we did a good amount of them. 5 was the most we did with any player. At least was 2. So we did at least with 7, and we got like a 4. So 14, I think, and it was because there was a 3 in there too. however many there were. If I had to guess, 40. Yeah, it's definitely a fun game to play. This one, heads up, are definitely one of the more fun ones. So here we go. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. I don't even see anything. For breakfast, I had a terrible soup that was a little too hot. Yeah, you don't really get to see it. That's weird. Let's do one more for fun and we'll wrap this up. I definitely would give this app a 9 out of 10. There's some things I feel like we can do a little bit better, but I'm kind of like clarifying how to play. Well, I guess let's say how to play. Let's see what it says how to play.
I'm Phil, and welcome to...
Yeah, I guess it's a video. Never mind. But I think you can still kind of make your own rules, whether you just go or give them a little bit to think. But we'll do one more challenge. Name 5 capital cities. Indianapolis, Minneapolis, Chicago, Cincinnati, Nashville. It's weird. So does it still not work? Indianapolis, Minneapolis, Chicago. Yeah, it doesn't still show anything, so that's weird. But it's all good. So you can go back and individually watch them and share them if you want to. That's cool though. I think you can change, yeah, there's different things. Yeah, definitely a fun game. I just figured to bring this and have some fun with you guys. If you have other apps or anything you wanted me to try out, I definitely will and play those. Otherwise, guys, I'll see you all in the next video, whenever that might be. So we'll be on a little bit of a hiatus, but I can still try to bring something to the channel, and that's what this was all about. I'll see you guys all in the very next video.